Today is the 30th of November 2021. I have here one of my loyal customer, Linda Lim. She's been buying Clovers not only for herself, but also for her relatives and friends. And today you're going to hear from her what makes her so convinced about the Clovers. Because the Clovers have not only blessed her, but have also blessed all those that she has given the Clovers to. So here's the story. Okay, Linda Lim. You were telling me that you were amazed by the Clover.
Yes.
Okay, can you relate the incidents that what caused you to be amazed by the Clovers?
I bought one 7-leaf and I gave it to my nephew Reagan because his email address had got a 7 in it. So he was very happy to receive it, and then he put it in his wallet. A few months later, and then he drove and he stopped in the traffic light. Suddenly a car came from behind and banged into his car. This is a hit and run case. So it was a lady hit and then she just drove off. Less than 10 minutes, the lady came back. Then my nephew was already, viewing the badly damaged bumper. The lady came and apologized. So it's too late, everything already done. My nephew has to report it to the insurance to claim. So a few weeks later, and the insurance company consulted the workshop, and then the workshop did a calculation. If they were to order the parts from Japan, it's a Forester, and then when they ship it back, air freight back, and then they assemble it, so it really cost quite a bit. So in the end, it's really exchanged for a new Forester after having driven for 2 years.
Your nephew is in where?
In Texas.
Oh, so he got a brand new car back from the insurance.
Yeah.
Oh my! After driving the car for 2 years.
Yes.
Wow, So
it's a I would say new exchange for the old damaged car.
So he must be very
happy.
Amazed by by the wonders. First it was a hit and run, and she came back after 10 minutes.
The lady came back. It
Wow.
was a Mexican lady.
And what other news that you gave to someone else? You gave to your sister, you're mentioning.
Oh, and I have also bought I think 8-leaf for my sister.
In the States
In
also.
the States, so in California. And then she had this the 8-leaf Clover she put in the wallet. So one day she went shopping and the supermarket. Then she wanted to pull out the trolley. Accidentally put the whole wallet nearby all those stacks of boxes. And then she took the trolley and then went out, and then everything in the car, and then she drove home. Once she landed home, looking for the wallet, couldn't find it in the house. Then she came out to the car and searched very thorough. It's not anywhere to be found. So then that was quite late at night, and the whole night she couldn't sleep. So the next morning, she was thinking maybe just give a try. The wallet is in the supermarket. So the next day she went straight to the lost and found counter, and then she started to describe her wallet. The man in charge wanted her to say more, to describe more of the wallet. So in the end, the officer pulled out from the drawer that showed it to her. She was so surprised. When she opened up, everything was intact.
Also 8-leaf Clover in the wallet too?
Yes.
Everything was intact?
Everything was intact. She couldn't believe it.
Money and credit card all?
No, not a single note was missing, and the card, or the credit card, it's all in the wallet, intact.
Very lucky.
She called me. She said, after 2 weeks, that was 2 weeks later when I gave her the
Clover. The 8-leaf Clover.
Yeah.
Third incident you were relating to me?
Oh, the third one was a friend of mine, quite a close friend. So I gave her a 6-leaf Clover. And then she was about to go for her annual holiday in Korea. When she came back after the trip, so I asked her how was the trip. She said, oh, very enjoyable. The next day, the same week, we went to buy 4D. Friend bought only $1. The husband bought $5. The same day came out, husband got 10,000 and my friend only got 2,000. I said, why are you so stingy? They didn't know normally I don't invest a lot. But anyway, it's 12,000 for the family. So that will pay off the expenses.
And it was the number of her hotel room.
Yeah.
Amazing, huh?
Amazing. It was only 6 leaf. So I have experienced 6 leaves, 7 leaves, and 8 leaves.
Yeah. So from all these episodes of your blessings that you give to all your loved ones and your friends,
Yeah.
what have you come to conclude about the clovers?
I would say it really right. It's also a blessing. We have to believe in it, and it has a lot of energy.
It's a lot of positive energy.
Positive, yeah.
So what do you believe about the clover now today?
I wouldn't go without it, even though I've been wearing this for the past six years, and every day is with me.
That's a nice catchphrase, huh?
Yeah.
Leave home without a clover.
Correct. And then this has protected me many times, and I have won quite a bit of money in lottery and whatever.
Ever strike Toto or not?
Total have lah.
Top.
Yeah.
Got how many numbers you strike?
Four figures.
You ever strike 5 number no?
No, not yet. Four plus one.
4?
I bought the what? iPad. Total bet.
Oh, so
$33.
oh, the $33 that one system 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got how much?
1,000 over.
Oh, so that one possible. That one because $33
Of
it
course, you
may hit.
invest a lot. You invest a lot, and
Yeah. Other than lottery luck, you say it protected you in what way?
accident. You know, I drive sometimes, then suddenly just doze off. Then I can feel somebody pull back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've experienced many times sleeping behind the wheel, and I'm always very blessed. I wake up in the nick of time.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So you
Then suddenly I
experience
just step onto the brake. I can sense it.
right?
Something is just pulling back. Hey, you better wake up.
Yeah.
You see?
Hmm.
Many times.
What do you conclude about the clovers today?
Maybe it's part of my life. I mean, I have to wear it, and then it will really keep me in peace and a peace of mind.
It's become part of your life.
Come out.
But what is so special about the clovers?
Blessing.
The clover is a blessing.
It's a blessing. Yeah.
But how come it is a blessing?
But whatever I ask for, it really come true. Sometimes certain things that I need desperately to have it or whatever, is it? So just the wish just come and granted.
So why is the clover so special?
You know, sometimes it's anything that is beyond my control. So the only thing is, I will just say a prayer and then ask the clover to help me. Just
So-
like that. Just like that. This one.
Just like the wound in your hand.
wound, yeah, the wound in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to the wound? Can you tell them?
I have a small little op here. All right.
Operation. Yeah,
Op right
yeah.
here.
Can see the
Okay,
line. Yeah.
can see the line.
Yeah.
And it was about 2 or 3 stitches here.
Yeah.
So then the nurse was telling me that, oh, you come back another maybe 2 days to get the
Stitches
stitches
removed.
out. Yeah. So in the meantime, don't exert it. Okay, so I went back. I don't know what I did, and then gauze start to have traces of blood. So eventually, the whole patch of the gauze is all covered with blood. So then I do not know what to do with it. So apparently, I've got a small little clover. So I just put it here. I just tell the clover, I say, please help me to stop the blood, to stop oozing out. So I leave it there for 1 or 2 minutes, and then I can feel it that there's no more, like, you know, the flowing of the blood now. So I pull out the whole gauze. So it was still a bit so I wipe it off, and then it stopped immediately. It's something beyond
Almost explanation.
explanation. So it's something.
It's a little bit miraculous, right?
Yeah, correct. Or maybe it's some, I would say, spiritual healing.
So what is your conclusion about the clover? The blessing, the source of the blessing comes from where?
That come from the energy.
The energy.
The energy of the.
And where does the energy come from?
It's from the clover itself.
From the clover. So the clover got the energy from who?
From myself.
The clover gives the energy to you.
Yeah, correct.
But how come the clover has energy? The energy, the source of the energy comes from where? Comes from who?
The spiritual
So when you talk about spiritual source, you're referring to?
Mother Mary.
From Mother Mary, huh?
From heaven.
From God,
From God, correct.
From God. That's what actually I was trying to guide you from.
Alright.
Do you believe that it comes from God? All these gifts?
I do.
You do believe now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, indeed, every clover actually has an angel. And if you talk to the clover and invite, the angels to help you. The angels will be there to carry your message and bring the blessing down for you. That's what I've learned over the years after selling the clothes for 17 over years. Yeah. So yes, that's why I encourage my customer now to keep praying the clovers.
Yeah.
And if you have time, meditate the clovers. For when you pray, you're talking to God. But when you meditate, you are listening to God. That's what Jesus actually told my customer. So thank you, Linda, for this wonderful and beautiful testimonial. Yeah. And yes, keep faith, be strong, trust in the Lord, trust in God. You know. What's your religion, by the way?
I'm Buddhist.
How can you mention Mother Mary?
I attend the novena.
Oh, you also attend novena.
Yeah.
So you are open because there's only one God.
Yeah.
There's only one God, and Jesus is indeed the Son of God, which I always tell my customers, because you know all the other faith who come, they also tell my customers that Jesus is the Son of God. And Jesus himself actually appeared many times here to people of all faith. And Jesus said about this, about religion. Religion is man origin. Jesus says what is more important is what is in your heart. For there are different cultures with different practices, but all people are one. And there's only one universal God, the Father. So thank you, Linda. I can share a testimonial.
Okay.
Thank you. Very beautiful. Yeah, thank you.